Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and this is someone being shagged in the 1955 Verdini CSS. Holy shit, someone's having fun back there. Anyway, we are going to test drive this vehicle. Let's see. I don't get why it's so bouncy. There's something going on here. There's something going on. Sorry. This car was obviously used in a Bond movie, as you can clearly see. I think it goes away when you just drive it a little bit. No, you have to slow down just a little. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I thought we had some dampers in the rear. Like it looks like damper settings are 0 or something. Well, this didn't quite work out. But anyway, what is this about, you ask? We're supposed to test drive. Wait a sec. Can we? This vehicle is too loud. Let me talk for a sec. Okay, much better. So now, what is this about? Well, Merano Design Competition. What we are going to do today is taking a look at the winner of the second category, which was to design the Verdini CSS from 1955. Probably about twice as much or more power than the Titus, and not a 3-minute track time, but 2:30 roughly, slightly above. So quite a bit quicker and more bouncy, 5 times as bouncy at least. I probably should check that out, what is causing that. I don't think it is my settings necessarily, but you never know. Maybe I somehow ended up with no dampers in the rear. MGR99 is the winner of that category, and it's his car we're taking a look at. So let's give it a quick test drive, first to familiarize ourselves with the vehicle, and then we shall take a look at if we can hot lap this thing. Alright, let's get back into it. Okay, back to the bouncy fun, the bouncy fun. Let's have a look here. Well, it is a really pretty car. Headlights working, blinkers working, nice. And are these side blinkers working as well? Yep, yeah they are. Very pretty design. Looks so pristine. Of course, you will be mostly busy shagging people in there and not actually driving it, as you can clearly see demonstrated here. But turn the blink off. But we shall give it a quick go, and I will leave it in this view for the time being. Oh, this is not quite where I need the camera. Thank you very much. So you will be able to see how it's moving about the road. A little up. Don't use flappy pedals, Kirob. Respawn. There we go. Oh, wow. It's quite a bit faster. My trusty G25 and I are going to take this around the track slowly at first. Yeah, that thing. Whoopsie daisies. Pushed the lever into neutral. So far, so drivable, but we haven't really tried cornering it properly yet. Whoa! Slow you right down there, sir. Oh man, okay. This won't be easy to control around the corners, that is for certain, or in braking especially. I might have to take another look at it, but problem being, we don't have the new... What? Even in here? Oh, and it's bump stopping there too. Oh man, okay. Slingshot is bad. Where I wanted to go is... the next patch. Oh, this is bumpy even here. The next patch is not only only bringing a new paint system, but also making it such that the materials from the old version are... Oh, there's no... Whoopsie! Well, that was a Verdini. No. Oh. So, not only are the paints... And they're still doing it back there! Wow. Okay. Yeah, the materials that are exporting weirdly currently when you're taking cars into from the public into the open beta, those will be fixed in the next patch, which will be really nice, and a completely overhauled paint system, which is pretty awesome. So that will be all good. I'm going to give it another little go here. And wow, this thing is really good when you don't drive it like this. that was on purpose, by the way. I thought I would be able to catch the drift. No, of course not. Of course not. I'm a noob driver. Why would I ever be able to catch the drift? So I think it is also so unstable because it's always bouncing in the rear, and thus you get bursts of grip and non-grip, which is very, very upsetting, especially during braking at higher speeds. Like at these speeds we can easily slow down and be reasonably stable, but at higher speeds, where grip is very limited, that is not something that really works. Woohoo! Caught that one. That was close. So if we just stay at reasonable speeds, can we just follow through here without issues? Yep. Yeah, no problem. And then the braking up there for Bavarian Bend will be very interesting. In a straight line we can brake pretty hard, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but you can see that under braking it's certainly not wiggling either. So doesn't want to steer. And let's see how hard we can brake for this one. For killer up chicane. No, what? Holy! Oh, this is all planned. This is all planned. No, the engine died. All right, let's take this thing into automation and see if we can get rid of this. Maybe make it a little more stable. Well, we shall see. So here we are in the open beta version of the game, and this is a car that was made for public. So as you can see, we have some pink window trim, and let's take a look. I think what could that be? What could that color be? I think this might be just steel. Yeah. Potentially. I would have to check out the videos and stuff, but steel will do just fine, I believe. We can take a look at the paints. We have this one, which is on. Let's see, where do we say? See where this is on. All trim. Ah, yeah, okay, there it is. All the trim. Let's use. If we use this one, already looks a lot better. But that is not what it was intended to be. And where's the pink? Okay, so now I've set it to just plain old steel. I just checked out the video, and it looks like it's either steel or it is chrome that is on there. Oh. I think it is supposed to be chrome. Okay, so chrome, but this one is colored. So let's make it somewhat less colored. Something like this. Material plastic. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's make it into a proper plastic. So I think we have fixed the colors, and these aren't really important, but I think this is as good as it needs to be. And now let's check out what the fuck was going on here with the oh. Well, I don't know why it's not why it doesn't have any dampening or damping, not dampening. It's not getting wet back there. Oh no, sorry, it was someone was getting really wet back there. Oh man, no, this is not quite what is happening. So we do need to fix this. This looks bad, or did we do that deliberately because sportiness? No. This is the way to go. Okay. Maybe it's the sway bars being super weak? Alright. I think this might be... if it's the sway bars, because they were ridiculously low back there, almost to the point where you don't need them, I think this might be a better setup then. And we do have 4.1% degrees roll angle. That should be fine. We were bottoming out in some of the corners, but we have still 0 bottom out, so we can go a little lower. I think this will be just fine. Yeah, 165. Looking good. This is the way to go, I believe. Let's check the gearing. Oh, did I fix the gearing? This looks a little odd. No, not quite. Okay, we need a bit more gearing there. Fourth going to 215. And let's double check the brakes. Yeah, they are set up properly. Yeah, very strong in the rear, but that's looks like it's required. And just putting another little point into damper's rear to dampen the shagginess. And I think from here we should be all set. This is a better, less quick and dirty setup of the car, and I hope it's actually the sway bars which were contributing to the sway. Oh, we shall see, or rather the lack of sway bars. So now I need to export it and see if that helps. Before the export though, let's have a quick whirl around the test track so that we know the new time. 2:31.91. What a beauty it is, with fixed colors and materials. Okay, export it. So, let's see if we have solved the issue. Currently loading in the Verdini. Come on. Today, please. Oh, look at that! It looks a lot more steady. No more shagging going on back there. Let's see how this beast drives now. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Pretty good. Oh, nice brakes. Oh yeah, stable. It's a lot. Oh, this feels a lot better. Quite a lot of power. Oh, it probably would have escaped. Oh no. Okay, no, well, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's certainly a lot better. I was testing it a little too hard right there. So light throttle on here, just keep it steady. Pretty hard brakes. It's good at braking in a straight line, as old cars tend to be. Yes, that was a big slide for being me and me catching it. Sorry, I'm a bad driver. Terrible driver. Great engineer, mediocre designer, and terrible driver. Oh no, we bumped it already. How bad is the damage? Carob, tell me, how bad is the... It's just a scratch. Let's continue on. There we go. Okay, full speed ahead. How good is the high-speed handling now with our changes? We shall see. One thing we definitely need to check is why the sway bar settings were exported kind of like dampers. Maybe there's something this thing doesn't need much steering to go. More scratches. No, more scratches. No. Oh, it's also just a scratch. Well, I think I should slow down a little in this thing. I can definitely feel it's super oversteery. Don't want to really use much steering angle on this thing. There we go. Oh, straighten out. Brakes. Oh, super oversteery. So let's check for a bit of top speed. If I can keep it steady. A lot higher than the Titus. Oh, and don't. Oh, I caught it. Oh, holy shit, that was dangerous. And brakes. There we go. That's a safe speed. The famous last words, maybe. Oh, yeah. Don't steer too hard. Oh, no. Well, the brakes certainly are good on this thing. It's just keeping it straight that is not so good. So, brakes in a straight line. Yes. Oh, is that still too? No, don't! Mr. Verdini, you are kind of a bitch to drive. Your massive oversteer everywhere. Nah. Not even on power. That's the worst thing about it. It's like, yeah, in neutral, you have so much oversteer already. It's crazy. Oh, steer, and then everything comes at the same time, and then you're in the tires. No! This will be rough. This will be rough for a hot lap. Oh, man. I will be so slow. Maybe there is a trick to driving this thing. Maybe you just need to always stay on gas. But then you run out of corner rope. Power drift into the corner. Oh no. Please save me. Ugh. Wow. So far so clean. This is still all practice, of course. Oh, don't. Oh, made it. Very slow around here. Just want to stay on track for a full lap. That would be fantastic. Okay, I made it. Okay, slowly, but surely, I'm learning this thing. So you have to be very, very careful on the steering, and like, don't be too happy to go to the limit, because as soon as you approach it, you're dead. It's just like, no, don't go there. Don't even venture close to it. Like, drive it, yeah, like this. Like, safe and slow. It's much better then. Look at that. It's really behaving then. It's really behaving then. So I think it is time to try to hot lap this thing. I shall accept any kind of time I can get. Also, I need to switch the camera into this, because that's at least a little bit easier. So what time do I think I can reach with this? I think my target with it is a 340, because I just can't drive it at the limit. Nowhere close to it. So anything below 340 will be fine for me. The Titus managed a 3 minutes 04. Yes, that was pretty good. Oh. Alright, let's try it out. Alright, there we are. Let's get going. And off off to a good start towards the Evertsen S's. Let's keep it slow and simple. Keep it slow and steady. Whoop, whoop. A little too much bouncy there, maybe. On the throttle into third early. And keep it simple. Don't accelerate too hard. Don't want to get too close to the limit. Full throttle. And we're going to slow down a little bit before Brian's bend, like this. Keep it steady, and whoa, 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 whoa. There, yes, nice. Good line through here, but very slow. We shall see if I can keep this up. Still first try, of course. 90 maybe? Just steady, 80. Okay, 80 it is. There we go, full throttle again. Down the Daffy Flyer. Come on, push it, Mr. Verdini. There we go. Fourth gear. I think I'm going to tap the brakes a little there because that's scary speed. Scary speed. Yeah. Just keep it on so I can have a little bit of... Whoa. Whoa. Wanted to go there. There again. Oh. Okay. It's like driving on eggshells. So we're going to slow down. And I'm just going to take it easy here. Just super easy. There you see. Closing, and more throttle. Careful. Oh, beautiful line. So well done, Killer chicane coming up. And on the brakes. Okay, second gear. Slow through here. No bumps. Yep. Solid. Not too bad for first try, that's for sure. For now. Don't say that too loud, Mr. Killerop. And brakes. Slow down. No, don't. Yeah, that's good tempo here. Turn. Don't overturn. And on the throttle again. And we're coming up to Cossack Corner. And I shall take it easy here as well. Go in at about 190. Not 190, but 100 or 90. And there we go. Oh, final corner, lambs up. And, wow, nice line. Whoa, a little too bumpy, but we're accelerating. Oh, I think we're going to make it. Oh, yes! We made it below 240. Nice. Well, that was my target. It is very slow. But man, we managed it in the first try. Not too shabby. So now, it is up to you. What kind of score does this one get for you? How does it drive? I probably should supply you with the actual car for download and export. So, yeah, anyway, tell me in the comments below how you see this vehicle scoring. Can you manage to drive it around the test track without failing too miserably or not? I'm looking forward to your comments. I hope you... Oh, ouch. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.